Now let us understand the swaras in detail. Now the time taken for pronunciation of a letter is called matra. Based on the time taken for the pronunciation of letter, the swaras are classified into hrasva, dirgha, pluta. Hrasva. What is hrasva, sir? Hrasva swara, dirgha swara, pluta swara. So there is a small shloka that we can learn at this juncture, which is through which we can remember what is hrasva, what is dirgha, and what is pluta. I will teach and Megha Bhagini will repeat. Ekamatro bhavedhrasvaha.
Ekamatro bhavedhrasvaha.
Dvimatro dirgha uchyate.
Dvimatro dirgha uchyate. Dvimatro dirgha uchyate.
Trimatrastu pluto jneyaha.
Trimatrastu pluto jneyaha. Trimatrastu pluto jneyaha.
Vyanjanam tvardhamatrakam.
Vyanjanam tvardhamatrakam. Vyanjanam tvardhamatrakam.
Simple arithmetic. Ekamatro bhavedhrasvaha. A hrasva swara has one matra for pronunciation. Dvimatro dirgha uchyate. A dirgha swara has two matras. A pluta swara has got three matras. Vyanjana has got ardha matra. K, ch, t, t, p. All those have half matra for pronunciation. Very clear shloka. So with this, you can now classify the swaras as hrasva, dirgha, and pluta. Now we understand the number which is present by the side in plutaswara. This is a symbol of plutaswara. In Vedas, you find akara, and by the side of it, you will find the number 3 in Sanskritam. This means this is a plutaswara and it has 3 matras for pronunciation. That means we have to elongate it 3. Now the basic question now anybody will ask is, what is this matra, sir? What is the measure of a matra? Is it 1 second? What is it? Has our ancient Shastra defined it? Yes, our ancient Shastra has defined it. The matra, what they say is the involuntary blinking of the eye. Suppose I blink the eye. The time taken for the involuntary blinking of the eye is called 1 matra. Now, this could not be captured in the form of the modern measuring parameters of time. So some other grammarians, they said that this matra can be the sound of a cock. So in Brahmi Muhurta, when we get up early in the morning, before that the cock sounds, the sound of the cock is heard. Kukuku, you hear that, right? So the sound of the cock has been taken. The first ku, ku, ku has been taken as a measure of matra. That was a Laukika Drishtanta, the example which is present in the world given by our grammarians. Now, for the convenience of the modern understanding, we can take hrasva as close to 1 second, the hrasva matra as close to 1 second, the dirgha matra as close to 2 seconds, and pluta matra as close to 3 seconds. That means now when we pronounce 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Like that, we have to time when we pronounce. This accurate pronunciation is definitely required for comprehending and getting the energy that we are supposed to get when we pronounce these letters. So, ekamatra kalena uchcharyamanaha swaraha hrasva swaraha iti uchyate. A, I, U, R. Yete hrasva swaraha. Vowels which can be pronounced in the time duration of 1 matras are called hrasva swara. Now let us take an example. Amaraha, Ikshuhu. The letter A, I are hrasva swaras. They take 1 matra for pronunciation. Dirgaha, dvimatra kalena uchcharyamanaha swaraha. We understood this. A, I, U, R. A, I, O, O. Now, how did A, I, O, O come in this Dirgha Swara? If we take the component of Ekara, A plus E becomes A. For example, Gana Ishaha, Ganeshaha, Para Upakaraha, Paropakaraha. Now, Para has got an Akara and a Ukara. Para Upakara. A plus U, O. So, one matra plus one matra becomes, so Okara becomes two matras. Therefore, we have to pronounce Okara, technically speaking, in two matras. A, I, O, Au. 2 seconds, close to 2 seconds we have to take to pronounce these letters. Then we have this question, Likara. That new letter in Sanskrit, sir, you told some new letter is there, Likara. Does it have a Dirgha? Our Shiksha Shastra says, Likarasya Dirgha is not seen. Even in the Vedas, which is a huge amount of text and sounds, the Dirgha Likara was not seen to be used by many rishis. And hence, the Shiksha Shastrajnas said that the Likara does not have a Dirgha. So these are the aspects which we have to understand about the Dirgha Swaras. Now, Ishaha, Uruhu, Ekam. If you take E, U, A, Ekam, Ekam, this is how we have to pronounce. Plutaha, we understood that these are found in the Vedas, denoted by the symbol 3 next to the letter. So, A with the symbol 3 is called Plutaswara. A, E, U. This is how we have to pronounce. Time duration is 3 matras for pronunciation.